sorry.
I have to tell you about what's going on in our government.
So much.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing this is politics adjacent, okay?
Yes.
Because none of the people I'm about to talk about were voted into office.
Of course
or
not.
have anything to do with what is going on with certain aspects of the northern United States where, possibly a team called the Vikings play. What I'm talking about has nothing to do with that, okay?
Okay.
But we got some dumb people in the government.
We sure
got some
do.
Dumb fucking people, right? Do you know who Brooke Rollins is?
Nope. Sounds like a dumb bitch, though. I'm gonna say that.
So Brooke Rollins is our Secretary of Agriculture. Agriculture, like food that gets grown out of the ground, right?
Yes.
Farmland that has livestock on it so that we can turn that livestock into food.
Food, yes,
right?
and the weeds, and yes, all of the above.
So this is what Brooke Rollins has been doing with her time. If I can do that, there we go. So I don't know if you could read that, but I'll read it.
Yes.
Brooke Rollins, quote, "We've run over 1,000 simulations. It can cost around $3 a meal for a piece of chicken, a piece of broccoli, a corn tortilla, and one other thing. So there is a way to do this that will actually save the average American consumer money."
Bitch, stop.
Yeah, bitch, stop. Because real quick before I go on, okay? Let's take a look at that scrumptious meal.
Yes.
Look at this sad fucking plate. We got one piece of chicken. We got one corn tortilla. Literally a piece of broccoli.
Yes.
And one other item. This person chose a tater tot to be their item.
A singular tater.
Tater tot. Right?
Yes.
But so just the meal itself is so sad, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is as sad as you would think it is for $3 for a $3 meal. But let's just go back to what she was talking about real quick. We've run over 1,000 Bitch, are you the Secretary of Grocery Stores? Why are you running grocery store simulations? Why don't you run some fucking farming simulations? What the fuck are we doing?
Yes, why are we wasting? Yeah, oh my God.
And it's just like, when I see stuff like this, and don't get me wrong, I fully understand that there's no one perfect thing. I mean, there is. It's called making super rich people pay more taxes. But anyway... There's no one singular thing that is most likely going to fix everything, right? But when you do stuff like this, and it'd be one thing if this was like, if you're on food stamps and you're trying to stretch that out farther because the government hasn't increased your allotment or something like that.
Right.
I can somewhat understand it at that point. But when you're just telling the American public at large, hey, times are tough. Not for me, because I work in I have a good job in the government, but times are tough, right? So what we did is we got our thinking caps on. We put big brain power together and came up with how you can eat a meal for $3. You're going to be emaciated, but you're going to have just enough caloric intake to drag your ass to that job that doesn't pay you enough to actually eat food.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
That is just so... These people are...
right.
Oh, my God. Anyways, okay.
And the fact that, like, who thought this was a good idea? That's what I really want to know. Like, who was around that was like, you know what we should do?
Let's run these sims.
We should figure out extra value meals, but for grocery stores. That's what the American people want. They're stupid and fat. They just want the extra value meal or the dollar menu for the grocery store. God. And I wish that this was the only dumb person, right?
Oh, who else is there?
We got another one. Look at this. Secret Service agent trying to impress his date is suspended after sharing security details about JD Vance. Okay, first off, bro. First off, it's in the title, Secret Service. It means shut the fuck up, okay? Why do we have so many issues with Secret Servicemen? Do you remember, Judy, the story about like a whole bunch of Secret Service dudes that were down in Rio and they got a whole bunch of like drugs and hookers, and then one of the guys forgot their gun and he got suspended because he forgot his gun in a Rio fucking hotel room after a night of coke and hookers?
Yes, I think I've read that before.
And now we got this guy who's just on a fucking Tinder date is just like, look, you know JD Vance, he likes to sit on the left side of the limo. Whenever we drive anywhere, he's always on the left. You know? Like he's just giving cuz that's the thing. I mean, maybe if you're like divulging how much of an asshole you think he is or something like, and I'm not saying JD Vance is, I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying for this statement, I'm not saying that he is. I'm like, but why else would you be talking about him? Period. What did you think? Oh, yeah, she's going to drop her fucking panties as soon as I tell her that I guard the vice president. All you said is that you are good enough to be in second place, my friend. You might as well say, I watch the fucking dog. No one's getting horny over that. Oh, do you know what I do? I'm the COO. No one gives a... Are you the CEO? No one gives a fuck about second place. This is America. God, now you're suspended because you're stupid.